ground, this is Lamar Miller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Well, yeah, Kansas City, of course, is going to go to the playoffs.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that
I'm telling you, bro, the Bucks are being slept on, bro. Like,
no doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
2nd and 10.
What's wrong? Oh, you talking about for the Browns? Baker Mayfield?
To throw his wins.
Yeah, that fool.
Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Wentz
Not
can
at
pull it
all.
down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there,
fucking
not there.
blows.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
What the
They'll
fuck?
find Miller. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz flushed out right.
Give me that. Oh, whoa, my God, bro. My defense is trash.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Wentz to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Perkins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out
I'm going
there.
to try to get this dub, bro. My team is trash.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not be able to
fajitas and
look up
chicken?
there. It's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert
That sounds
there on
good
4th.
as fuck.
This defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Bro, your mom
Jones
writes
and the
something
Giants
else, but
now
I ain't
with a
gonna
1st
lie.
and 10 at their own 44.
That shit be hitting.
He'll throw. That's caught by his
Bro, I like
tight
everything
end,
your mom
Ingram.
make, bro.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Your mom be making some spicy stuff too that be good. I forgot what it was she made, but that shit was good. It's like a soup thing, but it had rice in it. It was good though. I fucked with it.
Down at about the 42. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
31 yards.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He'll be dropped.
Nah, bro, I was low key because like I went to bed late too. I was low key gonna take Rob to work and then lay down for like another hour. And then I was gonna get you.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 18-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short.
Was she mad?
As he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Short of the goal line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still
He
not
didn't give a
on the
fuck.
doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
How's that intentional grounding, bro? I got out of the pocket. I think. This dude's too fucking slow. Got him. Bad pass, of course. You know what, bro? I'm going for the field, bro. I'm going to play it smart. I'm not going to make it.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And Captain Zero's kick is right through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
And they're already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this off, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie.
Let's go.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Throwing on 1st down.
Got him.
And he's got it.
Yes, sir.
For a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants
what did you say?
Lead.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan.
Probably not. That fool is probably going to come home and sleep.
He's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change his targeting.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set
maybe
to
my
begin
team
next
can
drive.
hold it together.
And they're in the early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Slipped one tackle, but no more. As he's
Carson
knocked to
Wentz
the
is
deck
hurt.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Jalen Hurts.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wentz.
Bad fucking read. Damn it, man.
And this will get them all the way inside the Giants' 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
2nd and 7. Again, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taylor Gabriel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are back within a score. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Giants 10, Eagles 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Plays good the first drive.
On the return, Corey Ballentine.
After that, better forget about it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Hit me with the block.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Got him. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Giants.
Let's go offense. If my offense can keep rolling, I'll finally have my team come together. Oh, what lag. Holy lag. God damn.
And keeping the play alive. I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
From the 27, Wentz, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Golden, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
My defense finally stepped the fuck
and now
up.
the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jones.
Get open,
operating
baby.
from the gun.
Let's go.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a toss right to Barkley. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jones. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10
Yeah.
at the 31-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I was going to tag along with this. Fuck, bro.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete.
Let's go.
Left. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Let's go.
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake in the ball and knock it free.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
1st down, New York.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Get him. Pass interference. Yes, sir.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Jones from the gun, he'll throw.
No, bad pass. I shouldn't have done that. What?
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Robert's
Screen
about to
pass.
call you.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
There it is.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz steps away to his left. Going deep this time.
Oh, I
for
should have
Miller.
waited.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. Flushed out right. It's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw.
Got
Heavy
him.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Giants.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
26-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Yep. You heard that correctly.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
There isn't.
They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my
white
favorite
people.
subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Oh, shit. It's a
Without a
wrap.
doubt.
No. I
I
did that on purpose.
Picked off by
Shit.
Tony Jefferson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here.
Oh,
We do
thank
have a
God
flag
it was roughing the
down.
passer.
So let's see what this is about.
When Brian's
So
online.
wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game.
No.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
And it's a
There he
6,
goes
too.
offside.
Of course.
And he
Of
takes
course.
this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.
Of course, my team does good the first half. My here comes the second half.
That was a nice
Shit.
catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player since the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the
At
races,
least he still
and
got
into
the
the end
lead.
zone.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Valentine to return. And he'll be
Of
out
course,
of
they ran
bounds
right
just
out of
shy of the
bounds.
30,
Fucking
right about the
dumbass.
29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their
The
own
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's on Kevin Zeitler, acquired in the Odell Beckham trade. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no
Hey,
one here. He
Luis.
throws it away.
You should have heard what I just heard, bro.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to
Robert's mom just told him he can't go nowhere until he finishes his homework.
Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
shit.
They went into this possession knowing
I
that they
remember
needed to get a
those
stop.
days.
They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the
I
three
guess.
out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines.
I
feeling
remember
pretty good
those
about
days.
themselves
Oh
and
my
encouraging their offensive mates
Finish
to
your
get some points.
homework.
They'll try and throw for it here. Buying time to his left.
Bad pass again.
Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by
This is so.
Jefferson. And they take possession
Now I'm playing
2
like the
yards
real
away from
fucking
midfield
Giants.
at the 48-yard line.
The Eagles take over first
I need to
and
set
10
my feet
at the
before I
48-yard
throw.
line.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First play of the drive,
Yes,
the
sir.
first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football
That's how you
again
go, I'm
because
saying,
you
didn't
got
have
them
no
on their
homework.
heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now a play fake. Wentz completes it to Miller. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
My dogs, stay by my side.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Miller. He's got a first down.
I didn't get him. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Lamar Miller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked
Oh,
up
he
a
missed the
touchdown.
field goal. Just like me. Damn it. If I would have made my field goal, I'd only be down by 3. Whoa.
They figure they're going to throw the ball.
Nah, bro, the kicking's been lagging, bro. I'm feeling his pain. That shit blows.
That likes to pass block more than they like to run block.
A guy in the league.
Nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Jones and the Giants now with a first
See, I was
and
playing
10
good.
at the 40.
I don't know what happened.
Shotgun will
Ugh.
throw.
Shit like that happened.
Knocked away.
Bullshit like that.
The great veteran Clay Matthews able to knock that one
Clay
away.
Matthews' old ass is not moving that
2nd and
fast.
10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Clay
To throw
Matthews.
again. Jones
Oh,
finds his tight end Ingram.
God. I got 1 yard out of that.
Only a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Pass interference, bro.
Tonight, it's an interception.
Come here.
Darren Lee picks it. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I'm a fucking
Another
disappointment.
interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
Could you quit that?
Still a work in progress
Yeah,
in the
leave.
second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
I'll
because
fucking
now
slap you.
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate.
Chill
whether
out with
you
that
keep playing
shit.
him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Wentz setting up the screen for Miller.
I missed him. Great.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very solid gain of 27.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing his Wentz. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown.
I'm gonna break a controller in a minute.
His second touchdown on
I just lost this
and
fucking
the
game,
Eagles
bro.
take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one
Because
in.
I can't play in the fucking second half.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
Oh,
looks like he's
son
gonna
of a
throw it.
bitch.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Where are you at?
He's into the end
54,
zone.
you just standing in the middle of the field the whole time?
And that's something you
Damn.
almost never see nowadays. When you fake it,
Piece of
you're at
shit.
the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
Return. Bro, my team was playing so good.
A good play. I mean, the risk reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, this fat fuck.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Can we make something happen?
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Never mind.
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch.
No way. His old ass is not catching that.
Matthews with a pick.
Bro, you would have broke his fucking ass bone trying to do that shit.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.
Especially that dance right there. Bro, he doesn't need to retire, bro. Straight bullshit now.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Bullshit. What?
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Return, yay.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
On the ball up the middle, I guarantee you I get no yards.
Ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick
No
6.
fucking yards. Oi, boom, what'd I tell you? What'd I fucking tell you? No yards.
He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long time.
My team was straight barns, bro.
Right back out there doing the things that he does best and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Bro, can I get a fucking block?
For the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
I got Felix over here clowning my ass and shit.
After the incompletion.
Oh. Thank you. Can I get a first down? Yes, thank you.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And the
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. He's going to let one fly for Tate.
That was
and
a
that is
bad
intercepted
pass.
by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay.
Okay, he just ran through my body. Run through my body, why don't you?
CD, I know
Why
it's just
not?
his 2nd year in the league
That
as a
just
quarterback,
makes
but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
Well, I know I shouldn't have thrown that ball, you fucking announcers. Don't remind me.
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Jesus. Jesus.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Pumping out his ramp, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always have that
and another
team
fucking
game and
drop.
You need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that
I don't know
one
what to
guy
do
who
anymore.
can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't fumble.
Someone
Or drop
that
it.
you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them
That
that
wasn't a
opportunity
surprise to
to
me.
maybe wake up everyone else.
Said Hut.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Interception.
His throw incomplete.
Shit.
Golden Tate, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing again. Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Ugh. Get away from me! Don't touch me, bitch!
And touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this
Shit,
lead.
I got another quarter.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I
Lagging,
believe that's
oh
the kind
my
of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice
Oh, I
play.
thought
Captain
about it.
Zero out now as he'll kick this one away.
I know why I'm
And they'll
playing
watch
bad.
this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Let's see. Hey, watch how you say that. It is.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. His short throw caught by Goddard.
Fuck.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he's got the 1st down here and then some, but a penalty flag down. This could very well be coming back.
I don't know how you watch movies over and over again. No, this nigga Robert last night, we was watching the Mighty Ducks, and this nigga, they have all 3 of the movies on there. This motherfucker watched the 3rd one first.
Shotgun now for Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Cause it's like the Mighty Ducks and it's D2, Mighty Ducks and then D3. This motherfucker watched D3 first.
Takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10.
I don't know, ask him.
He's got a 1st down and more inside
And
the
these
30.
niggas fumble.
Taken down at the 26.
I got Madden 20.
Catches now.
We can run that shit.
16, and another 1st down.
Why do? Cause I got a fucking hard drive. It's saved at a hard
Wentz now
drive.
on 1st down. This ball complete to Rager.
Fumble, bro. You are tiny. Right, now my best fucking D lineman's hurt.
You drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A first down carry now for Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
My team has fucking autism.
Touchdown of the night. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Yes, I have a
They
Robert.
certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great, got 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
Bruh, I'm tired of hearing this fucking fly Eagles fly song.
Kick it away.
What?
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Jones operating from
bad pass
He's
again.
Loft one, deep left side here. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
You fucking suck.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. He completes it to Tate. And this will be good for a pickup of 9.
Bro, I've thrown 6 interceptions.
The Giants on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Now Jones throwing on 4th
Got him.
down.
Got him. Come on, he got you.
Slide for Tate.
No.
Incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And
That's why I play Call of
take
Duty.
over in great field position. On 1st down, Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 13. And
I ain't feeling sure over there shaking your head, bro. But catch me on COD, bro. Play me in COD.
Cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Wentz now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Okay. Let's give him the touchdown.
13 yards for the 2nd play.
Yeah.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
I hit accept or allow, whatever the fucking button is.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.
I'm about to delete this Madden. This Madden sucks.
He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now this one was over a while ago.
The only thing I like in this Madden is the park. I'm in the yard. My bad. I'm over here thinking about fucking 2K and shit. Shit, if it was 2K, I'd play a lot better. Nah, look, I'm not. It's not like I'm playing bad. It's just my fucking team cannot stick with these other teams.
22-yard line.
On the return. The Giants take over first and 10.
It's some of the fucking Giants, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is
And
played
niggas can't catch the football.
Continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right?
You playing Ultimate Team?
Did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
And both guys were there, but it falls
I'm telling you, bro, this game's bullshit.
Jones on third down. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Wow, first down.
Just shy of midfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Yeah. Luis said, shut your Madden 20 ass up.
He'll get this out to Barkley.
Oh, no, don't touch me there. That is my no square.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, this game was decided a while ago. And that
Maybe I should have started hitting Saquon. Saquon's having a good fucking game.
So right now, the only one really applauding
I say
probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, here's this, Luis. Last night I asked this nigga, I said, bro, if I buy you Madden 21, will you play it? And he goes, I don't know, it depends on the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Shit, if somebody offered to buy me a game so I could play with the boys, I know damn sure I'd play that shit.
So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Nigga, what? You know how disrespectful that was, bro?
Late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge
I thought about it.
That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion,
Well,
it'll be 1st.
he said he was gonna pay for him. He talked about big balling. He said, I got money. I was like, all right, pay for yourself then.
Quarterback alone at a certain point.
Caught right side, Tate. And he will reach the 5-yard line before
2nd and inches, of course.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a
My team got that small dick energy right now.
From the gun, Jones.
Thank you. Thank you, man. I scored again.
Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
I'm down big as fuck.
So quickly, what makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
I'm doing it.
Boom,
Fuck it.
And got inside.
Oh, how'd he know? How'd he know? God damn it.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now a toss right to Miller. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So we raise the flag, they decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the
I got my ass whooped.
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy.
Yeah.
Bro, you want to know what the score was, bro?
A long time.
No doubt.
56-30.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
I had the most passing yards.
That number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working.
Fuck no, the final score is 56-30.
Carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
This
being in the
nigga
zone.
clapped the fuck out my cheeks, boy.
So for the Eagles, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's yet another loss as they've started out now 0-7. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.